Hey guys, what is up? It's Commando 17 here. Welcome to a Some Game Sunday. Today, as you guys can see, I'm doing what I talked about doing this Sunday in my Minecraft video. Today, I'm going to be reviewing my top 5 favorite Miniclip games. So you might be wondering, well, why is he doing this? I mean, he has all these other cool games to play. Well, the games I'm reviewing today are kind of when I'm gone. So you guys know I have my every other week schedule. When I'm gone, I don't play games very much, but sometimes when there's just a computer laying around, I will hit up the mini clips and I'll play some games. So today, what I've got for you is just 5 games that I think are fun to play, just something you can play whenever you're bored and you don't have a good enough computer or no games to actually play, like real games, and you can just pop up one of these quick games. So basically what I've got for you guys is my top 5 favorite Miniclip games, and I'll get to that in just a minute. First, I just want to talk about a few things today. I'm going to be gone this entire week. I won't be back until next Saturday, and I'm planning, so there's going to be no videos this week. Like I said, there might be, but I guess there's just not going to be. I'm not going to bring my computer with me. I'm just going to be gone, but I'll be back Saturday. I'm going to try and get you guys a video that Saturday. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll plan it out while I'm gone. Also, just real fast, I'm just going over the things that aren't really related before I dig in. I made a Steam group. It's called Quan Clan, QWAN CLAN, and it's free to join, of course, and I'd be happy to have you guys. It's really small right now. It's only got like 5 people, but I think it'll grow probably, and if you'd like to join it, just look it up. And yeah, so I guess I'll just do shoutouts now. This week's shoutouts are Matthew Ducharme. He does gaming and reviews, then Floor Sniping, their name's Floor, and they do sniping. They do Call of Duty, like they do trick shots, and they do quick scopes and all that cool stuff, so go check them out. And then last is Crime Nelson, who does GFX and also has free non-copyright music on their channel. So go check those guys out. I want to thank you guys in advance for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys next Saturday. Urban basketball. In urban basketball, you create your own 2-man team of semi-weird looking basketball players and take it to the streets. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to travel across the United States playing against a bunch of different weird looking guys where they're fat, skinny, tall, or have really weird hairstyles, and you're going to play ball with them. And so this is a really fun game. It's got lots of cool moves you'll see, like once you score enough points, you have this like finisher move where you can do this like bounce it off the rim. You do like this huge Superman dunk. It's pretty cool. So this game has a lot of cool moves you can do. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It's really fun. I'd highly recommend joining it. You can just watch. It's really easy to play too. And you guys can just make up your own opinion. I know it looks a little weird, and some of the games I'm going to show you guys look kind of weird, but as I said, this is not for like long-term playing. This is for like short-term, just for fun at some like parents' friends' house, and there's a computer there and you have nothing to do and they're chatting it up. You can play games. This is what you might want to do. So basically, as I said, you travel across the US and you play different teams, and eventually you go to a championship where you'll play and you will try and win, basically. I've never actually done that. I got really close once, but yeah, so the basic controls are the arrow keys, and then you have Z to shoot, and I believe X is to like pass or something. It just basically, it's the arrow keys and the ZXC to shoot, and there's one of the cool trick moves I was talking about. It's really kind of snazzy game. It's pretty fun, but anyway, this is probably one of the easiest out of the ones I'm going to review to pick up and play and still be able to play later. Like some of the ones I'm going to show you, they're just one-time games. You can't really save your progress or keep going. But anyway, out of stars, you'll see there's kind of like, there's some weird bugs in this game if you play it. Out of 5 stars, I would give this one 4. Cool game, urban basketball. Now this one I'm guessing you guys have either heard of or played. This is Commando 3. So in Commando 3, basically what you gotta do is you gotta shoot stuff up. So there's, in Commando 1 and 2, there were enemies and they're trying to take over the world. Well, they're at it again. This time they're just different people. So it's basically the same concept as the first 2. You're just gonna shoot your way through a bunch of different missions. You're gonna fight bosses. You're gonna fight increasingly harder enemies and increasingly more in number enemies. You've got a wide variety of weapons at your selection, from machine guns, submachine guns, explosive rockets, pistols, knives, you call it. They've probably got it. So it's a pretty cool game. You can choose your character. I mean, there's not a whole lot of selections. There's the female choice and the male choice. And yeah, this used to be my favorite game back in elementary school. So this isn't just for games I play when I'm gone. I mean, I don't really play this when I'm gone, but I used to play this a ton. This is kind of like bringing back the memories for me. Like before I was into like downloadable games and getting disc games, I was playing on Miniclip. So this is also just games I used to play, and I don't play these games seriously. I want you guys to know. I just want to clarify that I play these when I have spare time and when there's really nothing else to do. So this used to be my favorite, and I'm kind of back to it. It's not the easiest to pick up and play because you got to restart with every time you leave if you don't complete the mission. But I think if you have a Miniclip account, which I do, it's fairly easy to pick up and play. But if you're just casually playing, I would not recommend this game. So anyway, this used to be my favorite. It's pretty fun. Whenever I'm bored, sometimes I just come on here and I play this game because, I mean, there is a lot of shooting. You'll notice a lot of the games I choose are just destroy stuff because, I mean, is it the next choice? No, the choice after next is also just a wreck everything that you can game. This isn't a wreck everything you can. I mean, there's a purpose to this one, but the second choice, that's just choose as much stuff you can. So anyway, I would give this a 4.5 out of 5. If you have a smartphone, you've probably played this game. Ski Safari is one of my favorite games on Miniclip and on the smartphone due to the fact that it mysteriously never gets old despite the repetitive plot line, we'll call it. Basically, the plot, if you even call it that, is you're a little dude named Sven, and you're skiing away from an avalanche down a huge, big-ass mountain or mountains. It's long, I don't know if it ever ends, but that's the basic plot. You're just trying to get away, and you're using all sorts of different vehicles, we'll call them. You got penguins, you got yetis to ride, you got eagles you can fly with, you got snowmobiles even. It's a fun game, and for some reason, and this makes it why it's one of my favorite, is just because it's fun, but it's also really simple, but it never gets old. So it's a really simple game too in terms of controls. The only thing you have to do is use space to just aim your skis up, and also to fly and jump and stuff like that. So it's super easy to play. It's also very easy to pick up. To just go online, type in miniclip.com, go in search bar, or it's probably under top games, and just go Ski Safari, and bam, you can play a game. So it is really fun, and as I said, the basic goal is to get away from the avalanche. It is super simple. That is pretty much why I like it, is, as I've said probably a lot now in this tiny amount of time that I'm recording in, simple, never gets old, and fun. So yeah, that's really it about it. I mean, it's mainly my favorite. I play it a lot. This is probably the game out of these 5 that I play the most, just because it's so easy to play, so versatile. And just another thing I want to say about Miniclip games is a couple of these that I'm reviewing, this and the top one, and maybe some others, and I just don't know it, they're all on iPhone. So if you also just want a game to just pick up and randomly play on your iPhone, there are these ones. So eventually you'll see that happen. The avalanche will catch up to you, and there are different ranks, and you can rank up, get achievements, high scores, stuff like that. So overall, I would give this a 4.75. Crash and Burn, out of all the destructive games on Miniclip, is my favorite. Let's say you're having a bad day. Lots of homework, your girlfriend broke up with you, whatever. All you have to do is you have to go on Miniclip, you have to open up Crash and Burn, and get out that powerful rage. So, the basic plot of this is you wreck stuff. There's nothing else to it. All you do is you get cool cars, and you get cool abilities with those cars, and you shoot the fuck out of everything. Sorry, I really don't like to swear, but I think it's appropriate. You wreck stuff in this game. I mean, you can see, hit them with some weird, little plasma bolt, and they go flying through the air. It's awesome. This game is fun. So if you've got rage, you got something to take out, you just want to wreck stuff, having a bad day, whatever, this is the game for you. So this game does get boring. I'm going to be honest, it runs out of missions eventually, and you're just stuck with missions like destroying cars, over and over again. But it is a fun game for quite some time. It can be enjoyable if you leave it for a while, you come back, whatever. It's a fun pickup game. These are all fun pickup games. But this one, especially, if you just got something to get out, you just want to destroy stuff, this is the game for you. So anyway, out of, we'll do 5. I'd give this one a 4 out of 5 just to do with it's a fairly new game still. It still has some bugs in it, like you can run into a wall and bam, you're falling out of the map, but it does reset it within seconds, so it's not that bad. As I said, it just gets a little boring and repetitive after a while, but due to all the upgrades you can have and things you can do in this game, like it'll open up a menu in a second here, I think. Or not. Well, whatever. I don't have a clip of that, but there is a store option. You can upgrade all your stuff. Oh, actually, you can. Never mind. I did do that. Well, so you can see there are a bunch of different cars you can buy. I have unlocked them. I just don't have them on my account. There are a bunch of different abilities, like you can fly through the air. There are gadgets like jumping. There are upgrades, whatever. So, out of 5 stars, as I said, I would give this 4. Best destructive game on YouTube. On Miniclip. So yeah, 4 out of 5. My number 1 game goes to 8-Ball Pool. 8-Ball Pool is the top most played game on Miniclip, and for good reason. Due to its addictively fun qualities, 8-Ball Pool can easily become anyone's favorite. What you do basically is you bet money on each games with people from all over the world. You can play anyone basically. No matter where they're from, as long as they have a computer and an account, you can play them. So basically what you do is you bet a starting fee, so like the one in this game that you guys are watching right now, and I win it pretty coolly in the end. You basically bet 100 pool coins, and that's the currency. So each person bets 100 pool coins, and whoever wins takes the other person's 100, and if you lose, then you lose 100, and if you win, you gain 100. So it's pretty fun because you can run out of money, and eventually the lowest priced one is 25 pool coins, and you can get 25 coins every 30 minutes, so you can never really run out permanently, but you can't just farm this game easily. There's a price to it. So it's a super fun game. This is, out of all the games I'm reviewing, the only one that could actually become like your main game. Like, Team Fortress is one of my main games. It's like a game I play a lot. This is one of those. This one you could actually play for long periods of time, because it's a cool game. That's what I'm trying to say here. There's lots of customization you can do. Like, you can see my table is my pool table. It's got like camo on the outside, and it's got like a digital pattern and orange cloth, and then I have the camo cue to match it. So I actually got that because there's a little lottery thing you can do at the end, but or not the end, when you log on every day, you have a little spinny wheel. You guys will see a little clip of that, and you can just win certain prizes in that. But anyway, super fun game. Out of all the games here, this is probably the only one I would actually play seriously, just because it is that fun and that cool and that enjoyable. So yeah, for this one, I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 5. It is a very enjoyable game. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, it can get rage-inducing after a while, but that's like any online competitive game. There's none where you can't just always do well and always be happy. So it is a super fun game. I recommend this one. This is the only one I seriously play and enjoy. So yeah, it's absolutely free. You can also play without a Miniclip account too, which is nice, and there's like an awesome winning right there. You can also play it without an account. Either way, whatever works for you. It is a very fun game. So I'm being serious about this. The other ones, they're fun, but they're fun to play on pickup. This one is fun to actually do. It is also on the App Store, so if you want to play just there, then you can totally do that, and that is where you can get it. So yeah, that's pretty much all my reviews. I'm going to have a little talk thing here. You can also buy, I was just showing you guys the store there, you can also buy different things, and here's the spinny wheel, the spin and win, where you can get your prizes. I got like 10,000 coins once, but yeah, 5 out of 5. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it was a little something different. I've never done anything like that before. If you didn't enjoy it, or you think there are things I can improve on, or if you just don't want to see it again but you still enjoyed it somehow, please let me know below. I know it's something new. Again, these aren't like games I'm super serious about. I mean, the 8-Ball Pool one's fun, but I still only play it as an extra, but you can be serious about it. But anyway, I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I'll be gone this week, but I'll try and get you guys something Saturday. Anyway, I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next Saturday.